Goo gobble, goo gobble, one of us, one of us. Goo gobble, goo gobble, one of us, one of us. Goo gobble, one of us, one of us. It's a movie about a cult, so that was my little skit there. Welcome back, guys, to Cinepoli Reviews. I've been gone for a little bit, mostly due to the fact that I was sick again. I really gotta get my flu shot. So I didn't feel good. I did go watch a movie though, so wanted to review. I know I'm a little late with other movies I haven't seen yet, but I will get to it. So for now, we're gonna review this movie. Let's do it. Opus is the new A24 film directed by Mark Anthony Green, who, when I did some research, was actually a journalist for GQ magazine. So with that being said, of course, I can see how the influence of this movie, at least the first half, came about because of his experience and professionalism in being in journalism. He kind of puts his experience of being a journalist into this film by having the main lead, who is played by Ayo Edebiri, and she plays this girl named Ariel, who is a young writer who just wants to aspire to be a lot more. She gets invited by this pop star that mysteriously disappeared 30 years ago and then comes back after 30 years with a new album, but it's kind of sketchy. She gets invited with a bunch of other people that get invited with her. They find themselves in this cult. A whole mess comes about, and that's basically the whole plot of this film. But after the first hour, it kind of goes downhill a little more and more. Now, this is obviously a horror. It's basically categorized as a horror, though I was not scared, I was not creeped out. There was no thriller either. It felt like the horror aspect of this movie kind of like a hit or miss, but basically it missed the whole point of being a horror, because there has been a lot of cult movies that have come out in the recent years, in the previous years as well, with obviously Midsummer, with The Menu, with Blink Twice. All these movies have come out and they have done it a lot more better than this movie, which I was disappointed because this is an A24 film, just like Midsummer was. But this film is not bad. I just want to put this out. This film is not bad, as the critics are saying. You know, I thought it was decent. I thought it was good. The first part, like I said, the first half, it was good. I enjoyed the lead up once the actual horror, like once the actual murder and killings and stuff like that happens. It's just like, I get it, you know. Like, I knew in my mind what was going to happen from each character, how they were going to pass away. There's some characters that you already know that something's gonna happen because there's a little hint of what's gonna happen. So in your mind you're like, oh, okay, I already know what's about to take place right now. What I did enjoy also was John Malkovich, how he portrays this pop star. Hey, you know, I'm here, I'm crazy, I haven't been outside for 30 years, welcome to my cult, this and that. Look at me, I'm a poet, stuff like that. Like, he was kind of over the top, but like in a good over the top. That being said, as much as I enjoy Ayo Edebiri, because she's so sarcastic and she's so kind of low mood, I guess you can say, it doesn't fit so well with like other people. You can say like for example, Midsummer, Florence, she was amazing. You can tell that she was terrified and also weirded out, and then she was becoming mentally unstable. Like, Ayo is just like, okay, shit's going down, I don't know what to do, I want to solve this, I just want to get the fuck out of here. That's it. Like, okay, normal human behavior, But for a horror movie, for at least an A24 horror film, you have to kind of be more than that, and she wasn't that. So that was kind of disappointing, though. Like I said, she's not a bad actor. It was just not a good fit for her for this movie. John Malkovich, though, on the other hand, was really good in this. Alright, with that being said, of course, let's do this. Opus. Do I recommend this film? Sadly, no. Even though I love A24, it's a no. It's just a no. It has such the good elements of horror, but Mark Anthony Green just doesn't pull it through. It just doesn't pull it through, and I feel so disappointed, so sad saying that, because I wanted to like this film. By the way, my best friend, he wanted me to see this, and I wanted to see Novocaine, by the way. I still haven't seen that, but he wanted me to see this, and honestly, I was kind of getting a little more sick. It wasn't worth seeing this film, honestly, and then getting sick the next day, honestly. So no, I don't recommend this. Score-wise, I have to give this a 6 out of 10. Alright, so did you enjoy Opus? What did you think about Novocaine? What is your guys' favorite cult horror films? Put it in the opinions in the comments down below. As always, guys, don't forget to subscribe. I have been Polly. This has been Cinepoly Reviews. Bye bye, guys.